let's watch some dumbass men talk. So this video is called "Drill Rap is the Devil." It's a destructive force on the American youth. And of course, Tim Pool dragged a black person in to look like a fucking idiot. Because black people don't know how to do PR. Okay, I'm just going to keep it a buck. They come on here and they talk crazy. Like crazy. For they talked already, that's enough dumbass for today. Is the devil. Drill rap is the devil. It's a destructive force on the American youth. Let's find out if that's true. And let's see what their reasoning is. Another Tim Pool exclusive. Let's go. Is it going to start?
They want a big enough case on this person. So, like, they'll keep, okay, they killed this person, they killed that person, they sold this amount of drugs, they was pushing this many pounds. They'll wait 5 years. Yeah. And they'll get this big, okay, we caught you killing all 5 of those people. We got all the drugs you sold for the last 20. So that way they can railroad you and get you good.
I mean, Young Thug
Lisa's
is free,
telling me I should bring up drill rap.
I don't know if that's true.
And whatever that is.
No, drill rap.
Let's talk about it.
It's
Big Chicago in this bitch. Big drill. They don't call us Chirac for a reason. We're double hearing audio for some reason.
It's the devil.
What is it?
Let's kill people and then make songs about how we killed your homie and then we smoked a L weed in celebration of your dead homie.
Okay, bro. First of all, there is a level to where your dreads are too far away from the hairline. You basically got 2 different haircuts going on here. You got a bald fade, and then you got dreads in the back. Just restart that shit and bring it forward. There's too much head space going on. It's still doing it?
Yep. This is like popular and common?
Yeah, it's dying out now. Especially with Dirk facing them charges that he's facing in Cali right now.
What is that?
Lil Durk is a Chicago drill rapper that, was changing his life. I'm gonna say on the surface was changing his life, right? He just got hit with a murder for hire beef. So they got him in Miami, held him in Miami Federal Detention Center, shot him over to California to see charges on this, alleged charges on. I wasn't there. I don't know none of these folks is whatever, but he calls himself the voice of the streets, right? Drill rap is in essence, reality rap was NWA, Dr. Dre, Cube, and them saying, this is what we're dealing with. Like, people the police are.
Okay, so here's the thing, bro. That is a totally, completely different case for the simple fact that Lil Durk legitimately did the worst murder for hire plan of all time. It never had anything to do with any lyrics that he was typing. He legitimately just committed a very stupid fucking crime in the stupidest way possible. So that's not even comparable, bro. Because it's like, he first of all, you should never put your name on anything. And bro is over there, he's spending money on renter cars from the personal fund, the OTF card, the black card, bro, where they're tracking all of your stuff. You're buying the materials like ski masks and different things like that in the city that you're trying to commit this crime in. And then you're also spinning the block on someone that they know that you have beef with. You shouldn't be anywhere close to that at all. And then Lil Durk was also like, I'm not going to be talking about ops in songs anymore, right? So it's like, it's not even, that don't even have anything to do with the music, bro. That's just the lifestyle, bro. And also, on top of that, he's talking about NWA and everything. They're talking about this is just what we deal with. This is just what these people deal with too. I will say, like, you do have the copycats and you have the people that are actually not from these places or are actually not a part of these cultures where they're mocking it and they're like, oh, well, I'm going to slide on the up, blah, blah, blah. And they're not really going to do that. So, yes, that is the glorification and that is the problem of you know, the society that we live in. But at the same point, they are talking about real life experiences. They're talking about things that really happen to them and things that they're really going through and trying to navigate a way out of that with the rap music. But I digress.
They're beating us up, right? And then when Rodney King happens, everybody's like, oh my God. And then everybody, again, in the hood was like, yeah, it's Tuesday. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
That happens. Yeah.
It just got filmed. So reality rap got marketed and co-opted and turned into so-called gangster rap. Gangster rap became a glorified.
Bro, I hate when they get black people on here to have these, like, I'm going to let them keep going.
Commodity to sell people a
But he has a shirt that says being a bitch is un-American. Or
concept.
it does say that. Being a bitch is un-American. Where do they find these people, bro? And look at his his dreads are in the middle of his head. Bring them hoes forward, bro. Please.
Them to go do things that strengthens the prison industrial complex.
Yep.
Right? So now that more people are becoming more disillusioned with gangster rap and you got a person that could control the world musically by making love songs, now that's dying. Now you get drill rap. We're going to kill you. We're going to confess on record in a song about how we smoked your homie.
How don't they just get arrested?
Sometimes and sometimes not.
Sometimes they just wait to build a case on them. Like, for example, they'll know they killing people, but they want a big enough case on this person. So, like, they'll keep, okay, they killed this person, they killed that person.
Bro, make men great again. If that ain't the most cringe, oh my God. Where do they find these people? You know, it makes me sad because in reality, black people are more on the conservative side. They really are. But it just really sucks when they go into the manosphere. They go into the manosphere so hard that everything else is lost. Everything else is lost at that point. Like, what are we to do with you? What are we to do with you?
Person, they sold this amount of drugs, they was pushing this many pounds. They'll wait 5 years.
Yeah.
And they'll get this big, okay, we caught you killing all 5 of those people. We got all the drugs you sold for the last 20. So that way they can railroad you and get you good.
Or,
Go ahead.
Or you are under the assumption that the people that are supposed to arrest and stop the killing
Want to?
want to or have a vested interest in we devils. We want further death and mayhem.
People need to understand this because a lot of conservatives that say back the blue, cops are great. It's like small town suburban departments I find to be pretty fantastic.
Awesome.
Sheriffs are good. But when you go to New York City and you go to Chicago, you're talking about Democratic Party appointed political officials running these police departments. And so a lot of these regular cops probably don't really know or care, but the Democrats who are appointing these people don't have your best intentions.
They have your worst intentions. I'm going to say it again. Democrats are devils. I'm sorry if that sounds...
Okay, so what does this have to do with drill rap? Now we're just talking about Democrats. Like, who gives a fuck? What does that have to do with anything? And also, what is he trying to say? Okay, so I'm assuming, because he's talking about conservatives say back the blue, and then you have Democrats running these different cops and everything like that. So I'm assuming he's trying to say that Democrats are also backing the blue. But that's not even a fair comparison for the simple fact that Democrats are fucking corrupt too. Like, they really are catering to people who are laymen and don't actually know what's going on, and they just hear this side bad, this side good, and then they go off of that, and then they get like I hate the word brainwashing, but they get coerced into thinking that this is the right path or like whatever. Like I don't think either side is, especially right now. I don't think either side is doing anything substantial enough for you to look at one better than the other. They're both shite, as my British people would say.
Sounds offensive, and if you're offended by that, if you hear this,
Just go do some research.
and just don't be a look at what I'm saying, look at the policies, look at the outcome, and tell me how.
Yeah, but the Republican policies are also terrible. They both have terrible policies. Yes, that we can agree on that. But you can't say that your policies are better. That's insane work.
How I can so comfortably say that.
Well,
Let's get
take
back
a
to
look
drill
at,
rap.
we're talking about drill rap. We'll take a look at the
Thank you,
entertainment
Tim.
industry in general, which is crazy to me because there were a lot of songs that I remember when I was a kid from like 80s rap, like you were mentioning. It's like telling people what's going on. Some of them were very political in the sense where, well, I don't completely agree with some of the messages from a lot, like Public Enemy had some good stuff. They're basically saying justice, accountability, fixing these things, and then it turned into doing shots, doing drugs, make money, who cares? It like totally degraded into vapid, just like, I guess, lewd and lascivious behaviors.
But it wasn't. But that again, that's under the impression that it was just the culture going that way because of the culture.
That's what I'm saying.
But it wasn't. It was
Hollywood.
It was Hollywood. It was corporate interests. It was. And again, I want to say this in a way.
Just say what you're gonna say, bro. But to that point, here's what I'm gonna say. So I feel like a lot of people, like I said, there is over glorification of certain things, but that's coming from people who are just following the blueprint of what's supposed to be trendy right now. Imagine being an NWA or being a Chief Keef and like getting out of your shit, and you're able now to afford all of these things. And yes, you can disagree on what those things are that you are using as, I would say, trophies to celebrate everything you've accomplished. But it's not to be like, oh, I love this lifestyle and you should live it too. It's like, bro, you're celebrating everything you did, bro. Cause it's like, if I get a new car, I'm like, bro, and they're like, oh, you got that for whatever reason. It's like, bro, because I never thought I would be able to afford this shit. And the fact that I can sit there and go and look at my driveway and there's it's something that I always wanted my whole life, bro. Yes. I got a Bentley, a fucking Audi, a goddamn, I got a Rolls Royce, a fucking boom bada bing. I got all of that shit. Yes. And honestly, bro, a lot of these musical genres, I hate that rap keeps getting put under this provocative type of cloak or whatever you want to call it. Because it's like a lot of pop music, super sexualized. That shit's all over the fucking, all over the radios. Pop music has a lot of sexual innuendos, okay? And we got kids singing this shit at they school dances. Just to be honest. Country music is all about drinking and hoes and fucking going to the Hootenanny, meeting up with Billy Bob Joe, boom bada bing. We gonna do some coke in the back with old shorty. She like to ride horses and shit. She finna ride dick. So it's like, bro, they all of this shit is provocative, bro. That's just normal life, bro. Let's stop trying to categorize rap as the only thing that is lucid or like provocative when it comes to music, bro. We need to stop. I'm not gonna lie. This is so cool. Like, I want more lore. Literally, I'm gonna watch that after this.
Where it's not. There's a great book called. The subtitle is "How the Jews Invented Hollywood," and I promise y'all, I'm not gonna go on this "It's the Jews" tirade. Like that's not. Like, but my thought process
Do
is
you
when
want
there's
to though? It seems like you kind of want to though.
corporate interests that say we have other corporate interests. We could use this power. That's the beautiful thing about the Matrix and Devils. This thing that you've used.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. You can't have a cut like this and be talking about the Matrix, bro. You just can't. You just can't.
used as a
I'm sorry,
tool
you're not
of
allowed.
liberation. We will co-opt it, finance people that we will give cover for, and then we will influence your students because our money is, we'll spend $10 million over here because we built 8 prisons.
Let me give you a really simple example. One of my favorite memes. Remember the Dove Real Beauty campaign? This Dove soap launched their Real Beauty campaign where they said we're going to use real women, basically meant fat women.
Yeah.
And so Dove soap gets these plus size models, and they're like, this is what real women look like. You know what company owns Dove?
No.
Unilever.
Unilever.
Unilever owns Dove, and Unilever's got another company in their portfolio. And you know what that one is?
What?
Ben and Jerry's.
See?
So it's not that like I can literally draw the line saying some executive was like, yeah, but the argument.
So, nigga, what are you trying to say? They're promoting fat models so that you go eat more ice cream? Niggas just be conspiracy theorists, bro. They just be yapping.
Was Unilever's
just
looking at
be
their bottom
yapping. I
line
don't even know
being
what to say
like,
about that.
hey, we're seeing sales decline over here at Ben and Jerry's. Why? Why aren't people buying ice cream? And they're like, well, people are concerned about being fat. What?
Oh, my God. He's actually making that comparison. Wow.
Tell them it's fine to be fat.
Yep.
They go look at their other company and say, have this company tell everybody it's fine to be fat so they'll buy more of our ice cream.
So now we got fat shaming. Shaming was used as a tool back in the day.
Right.
Back in the day, you were shamed to do the right thing. Now
That's
you're
not-
shaming.
That's so fucked up. Bro, I honestly, I don't feel bad for these people, but I just think about another reality where they didn't get fucking bullied. Where they didn't get bullied and, like, think that, like, bullying is how people become normal. Like, look at you, bro. You're not normal. You're not normal. He said shaming is how you used to shame people to do the right thing. That sentence don't even make sense, dude.
Is wrong, and I'm like, shaming was never
Gotta
wrong.
bring back shame.
Shaming was correct.
Shaming is why Lizzo's not fat now.
Okay, let's shame you. You're fat as shit. And also, I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. Size don't matter. But Lizzo is fat. Okay? She still is fat. Let's just keep it a fucking 100. Okay? She looked good though. I thought she looked good before. I don't care. As long as you healthy, I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck what you look like, bro. As long as you healthy, as long as your heart is good, you gonna live a long life, I don't care. But let's talk about fat though, for real. This nigga is fat as shit. His hair, well, he has a hairline. Congrats. But his fucking dreads are in the middle of his fucking head. He's wearing a being a bitch is un-American. You're sitting on a Tim Pool show complaining about drill music when you finna walk out of this bitch and go listen to Rio the Young OG because he just got freed. You finna go listen to that in the car. You literally have your fucking hoodie strings tightened to the maximum fucking pressure. I can see every single crease in that goddamn sweater. I already know this is a double XL, and that bitch still kind of snug on you. So if we want to talk about shaming, bitch, you should be shamed. You go to the fucking gym. Go do something about that. Fat ass neck too. Keep it a buck.
Literally,
free.
whether you want to believe it, shaming
It's
is
good
why I
though,
got
ain't it?
good grades. Because my
Late
grandma
night
didn't play
vibe
me
and
having a
shit.
B in school. I had to have all A's. So when I
It's
got a
tiny
B,
as
I
fuck.
got shamed.
Yeah.
When I got shamed, I'm like, I don't want to be shamed.
That's
I don't want to be looked.
his ears are tiny because his head is so fucking fat. He got such a fat fucking head.
looked at that way, so I'm going to go do better.
Also, nigga, take this big ass rope chain off, nigga. This shit look awful. And you're wearing a gray skull cap. Take this shit off, dude. You don't even have a watch, no bracelets.
Because I want to do the right thing.
Like, nigga, what are you wearing?
Even for example, like going back to the drill rap thing, we do this thing where I think,
And we know you get your eyebrows done, little bro. We know you get your eyebrows done, by the way.
because we get so infatuated with the rappers or something, we don't care what they do wrong. We do not care. We don't. King Von,
Nah,
serial
he
killer.
don't look like Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle at all.
on his blog, whatever, whoever's listening to him, whatever. We love King Von. Well, King Von is responsible for making sure some black people were dead in the
Right.
community. Multiple people, by the way.
Ain't no way this black dude is finna do a black on black violence speech right now. So here's the thing, bro. Would it make more sense to people if there was black, half white people, and they were all killing each other? Because I feel like people fail to realize when you're in a demographic, those are the people you're gonna interact with. So if you spit in the block on people in your neighborhood and you live in a black community, they're gonna be black. Duh. I hate when people try to make it like so much crazier than it is, bro. It's like you think they got beef with white people, they just don't go kill them. They just want to kill the blacks. Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense, dude.
Wait, and he talked about it in his songs. We don't care. We love King Von. Even still listening to.
Let's see their playlist. We got to see their playlist. Chat, we have to. Somebody get their Spotify rap right now.
To music from like some of these
Spotify
rappers
rap
right now that are dying because of the music. They are rapping. So now I go back.
If it ain't gospel and gospel only, on their ass. Take all their money. Bankrupt them.
To reality with it because they actually killing each other.
Yeah.
They out here pissing on each other graves and
Literally.
then somebody else going to shoot him and the kids are hip to it. They telling me about it and like we in Bible study or whatever, we just have regular talk afterward. They talking about how this rapper went and got killed the other day because he went and peed on his mama grave and this like no, this is real stuff.
This actually happened.
It's real life and the kids
You talking about this at Bible study? All right.
The switches and all that, you ain't seen no advertising for no switches on Instagram. You haven't seen no Facebook. Well, you know who advertising switches? The rappers. I ain't never heard of no switch till I heard it in the song. Like straight up. Like
Okay, so okay. There we go. So now we get into the point of it all. They don't know shit about the culture at all. They just don't know shit about the culture at all. You know what a switch is? You don't even have to listen to rap music to know what a fucking switch is. If you know anything about just guns in general, you're gonna know what a switch is, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I like guns. Me and Maz do the gun thing. I hadn't really paid attention to no switch stuff till the kids told me about it. So I'm like,
oh, see, he lying. Nigga lying. You could just tell. He said, no, we love guns. We fucking love guns. Hey, all the white people out there watching, we love guns. Hi. Well, I don't know nothing about no switches, though. I don't know nothing about no switches.
what's the switch thing y'all talking about?
Real
Also-
quick, shout out to Lizzo.
She's losing weight.
She losing weight.
No fucking way they pulled up Lizzo on here, dude. Oh, my God. She's 36. Holy fuck, bitch.
Hey, she look good.
Now here's the
Bravo.
question.
So now she look good. What the fuck is wrong?
Here's the question that I'm gonna always come back to this question after we get to the individual.
Mm-hmm.
Do
She
we
always had that waistline, by the way.
think that just randomly, with us existing in a world, a timeline where random pallets of bricks show up when we think it's gonna be a beef, nobody knows how they got there, right? Do we think that drill rap is just, we just want to say this?
Nope. Elon,
Systems.
the Twitter files exposed every industry, in my opinion, because it explained what everybody's doing. Even though it may not have been the companies I just feel like and know that that's what everybody's doing. And I don't think nobody ever actually truly
Hey, Blood a little zesty. Nothing wrong with that, but he a little zesty. Bitch. Clock it.
looked at those files.
Yeah.
They basically
Fuck
said,
it,
we
bitch.
are controlling the minds of everyone.
Right.
This is how we're going to do it. So I need you to take this person down. I need you to elevate this post. Even the George Floyd protest, all that, it was done through Facebook, Instagram, and it was in the files. They did it on purpose. Like all the protesting, all the groups that were created, all this
I don't
stuff,
even know what
it
he's
was
talking
done
about.
on purpose.
he's
So the
schizo.
rapping, all the food, making sure we like being fat, we don't want to work out, we don't don't want to be smart at school. You don't have to get good grades. It's all done on purpose. Literally.
Let me ask you. You said that Democrats are
Oh,
devils. Is that what you said? Was that what you said?
Also, what the
on
fuck?
purpose.
What is this? This ain't a goatee no more, right, chat? This is like a half chin strap, right? This ain't no goatee no more, right? Why the fuck is this shit stretching all the way to the back? And it's going to his neck. What's happening?
Let me ask you. You said that Democrats are devils. Is that what you said? Was that what you said?
Yeah.
Are you Christian?
I don't know. I'm going that way again.
He lost all the points. Everybody in the comment section, they don't care anything no more what he says. He didn't say God is the best. It's over with.
It's because I'm 65 years old. I'm having this.
You're 65? Black don't crack. Real talk. Ain't no way he's 65. No fucking way.
It's because I'm 65 years old. I'm having this
We all had to battle, man.
existential crisis right now where I'm like, what is going on?
He's 65? Damn. Blood look good, I can't lie. Almost being 70? That nigga damn near Morgan Freeman age.
So the lessons in the theology, I actually been studying the Torah lately. Because again,
Shout out to the Jews. Hey, bro. I wonder if I'm ever going to have a moment like this in my life. Because I feel like a lot of people, they have these moments in life where they just go like super hard on religion. But it's so interesting how they never return to the religion for the most part. Well, not for the most part. I would say it's probably 50-50. They never return to the religion that they were raised upon. They always like go Muslim, or they read in the Torah, or they find another path of religion. It's interesting. That's a phenomenon. I can't wait for that documentary on that, because something wrong with these people's brain, bro.
only white people could be Jewish. And I'm like, bro, like, that's not true.
Right.
Black
so I
Israelites.
don't know. I'm listening to my conscience at this point.
But you are Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
Bible study. The reason I ask is because
yes, I am.
that I'm never gonna let this one go. The George Floyd mural that exploded.
Man, come on.
You remember
dog.
this?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was.
Wait, what?
You didn't know this?
No.
Dude, let me pull this one up for you.
I don't know how he
Yeah, I
got a
need to see
statue,
that.
bro. Like,
I
don't
didn't know
get it.
about that.
I
So,
even-
Bro, chat. I was at a side note. I was at a George Floyd protest, and this dude literally drove his motorcycle through the crowd of people. It was crazy.
No. Wait, somebody
yeah.
blew it up?
No. God blew it up. That's why I'm just like,
No.
Find that.
and
There's no way.
yeah, let me.
man.
I think I got it right here.
God works in mysterious ways.
And see, those are the-
Look at this. Witness claim. Look at this picture right here, right? All right. Take a look at this video. This is wild. Witnesses claim lightning destroyed George Floyd mural in Ohio.
There's no way.
Look at
So
God.
look at this building. So let me see if I can find the
What?
original photograph if they have it here. This is the original photo.
Yeah.
They
What?
painted. There's this big brick wall, and right in the middle was George Floyd with a crown. And a lot of people said that he was being worshipped as an idol. It was blasphemy, whatever. I don't know about any of that stuff. I'm not a Christian, okay? But I do believe in God. And so look at the part of the building that was blown up by lightning. It was only the George Floyd mural.
That is
and it was that the weather that day.
God.
Everybody tracked it. There were sparse clouds
Yeah.
with some rain, and then all of a sudden, right in the middle of this building. And look, I'm not a meteorologist. I don't, I know the general concept of charge and discharge and lightning. But my question is it typical for lightning to strike a building only affecting the outer layer of that
Right.
building, right in the middle of that building?
Nope, that's not
See,
how that
and
works.
these are the things that, because even with the George Floyd thing,
Dude, no, bro. This is just overfetched. This is ridiculous.
right?
That's crazy.
When Dave Chappelle said, like, yo, he wasn't the best dude, and he was not a good dude. By all accounts, not to sound rude to God bless the dead and all of that, right?
No.
But
No.
right, he's dead. He's gone. But
All right, so real quick, sorry.
Yeah.
What the fuck did he just say?
said, like, yo, he wasn't the best dude, and he was not a good dude. By all accounts, not to sound rude to God bless the dead and all of that, right?
No.
But
No.
right, he's dead.
What the fuck? What the fuck are they saying? What the fuck? Bro, and what was it even that they came out with? That he got arrested for drug charges? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't even know why I'm giving this even any light of day. Let me see. George Floyd charges. Drug possession, theft, and trespassing. And possessing a half gram of cocaine. That's enough to call him not a good person. And he deserved to die. All right, bro. All right, bro. Makes sense. See, niggas like this are fucking disgraceful, bro. Like, they need to be disowned. They need to be disowned from the group. You 65, my nigga.
Said like, yo, he wasn't the best dude, and he was not a good dude. By all accounts, not to sound rude to God bless his dead and all of that, right?
No.
But
no.
Right. He's
And the thing that be getting me about these motherfuckers, y'all religious, right? Y'all you go to Bible study all the time, right? Don't you want repentance from people? Don't you want people to get better, to find God, to change their ways? Don't you want people to live a long, blessed life, as people like to say? Now you're like, no, he's a terrible person. Fuck him, he's dead. It's like, I feel like that's so contradictory to, like, because everyone talk about how God is love and all this shit about loving your neighbors and all this shit, bro. But they never show that ever. They never show that shit.
He's dead. He's gone. But
all right, so real quick, sorry.
Yeah.
The New York Post does say an inspector said it was just a natural deterioration, but that means the wall just fell apart. So either way,
that's a sign.
Thanks for watching this clip from the Culture.
Hold on, bitch. A sign of what? He don't even have fucking. No, I need to see
how the Jews invented. These are the things that
Hold on, let's see this.
Even with the George Floyd thing, right?
That's crazy.
When Dave Chappelle said like, "Yo, he wasn't the best dude," and he was not a good dude. By all accounts, not to sound rude to God bless his dead and all of that, right?
No.
But
no.
Right. He's
What the fuck?
Dead. He's gone. But
all right, so real quick, sorry.
Yeah.
The New York Post does say an inspector said it was just a natural deterioration, but that means the
Okay.
Do you remember the Jacob Blake?
No. Hey, that's a sign.
Even so, do you remember the Jacob Blake?
Oh, he just said that's a sign. Okay, useless information. Wow, that's a crazy vid. That's a crazy clip. I can't even imagine watching this whole thing, bro. This has to be a fucking shame. Shame. As a black woman, girl. Why did you have to specify girl? Republican, I'm grateful for your discussion on this topic. Need to be talked about more. God bless. Merry Christmas. Ugh. Bro, this shit is ass. I never want to see this shit again. Culture War Podcast. Black supremacy, rebuilding a black community and family. I feel so bad for, like, the world. Like, I don't know who gave these people, like, mics and cameras and shit. You should have to go through a psych evaluation before you grab that. Because not everybody needs to be on the mic. I'm not going to lie. Not everybody needs a podcast. Not everybody needs an opinion. Because then you get dumbass niggas like this just yapping their ass off. That's insane work. And, bro, they're like, yo, he got caught for drug trafficking and trespassing. He deserves death. Like, come on, bro. All right, well, I mean, you heard it here first, chat. Those 3 guys in that room have declared that rap music is the devil. Y'all let me know what y'all think. That was a ridiculous video.